So I hope you're able to hear me and see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll get started. So insert, so example number 17. Insert three numbers between 1 and 256 so that the resulting sequence is a GP. So given A is equal to 1, B is 256, right? A is 1 and B is 256, then we need to insert three numbers, right? So 1, 256. What are three numbers? G1, G2, and G3. So what are we supposed to do? Tell me. We need to find the common ratio. So what is the formula for common ratio? R is equal to B divided by A, the whole power 1 by n plus 1. So B is how much? 256 divided by A is 1 raised to the power of 1 divided by what is n plus 1? The number of terms expected is 3, n plus 1 will be 4. So 256 power 1 by 4 is how much? It is 4. So the common ratio is going to be 4. So the required sequence will be what? One, 4, 16, 64, and 256. Okay. Moving on to the next question. So they have told if the arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two positive numbers A and B are 10 and 8 respectively, find the number. So solution, what is given? Arithmetic mean is 10, geometric mean is 8. Right? So given numbers are, what are they? A comma B. Then A plus B divided by 2 is 10 and square root of AB is 8. Accepted? So how many unknowns do we have? How many unknowns do we have?
2.
Yes, there are two unknowns. So two unknowns and we have two equations in hand. So how to solve this step? See, observe what I'm going to do. We have A plus B as 20. We can conclude AB is equal to how much? 64. Right. We can conclude AB as 64. So let this be equation number 1, equation number 2. Tell me how to solve this. From 2, I can write A is equal to 64 divided by B. So use A is equal to 64 divided by B in the first equation. So A plus, how to factorize?
So both are required, sir.
It can be either of the numbers can be 4 and the other one can be 16.
Okay, sir.
But they ask what are the numbers, no? So either of the number can be 4 or either of the number can be 16. See, because they are getting exchanged, no? If when B is 16, A is 4. When B is 4, A is 16. So the two numbers in both the cases is 4 and 16 or 16 and 4. That's it. Okay. So moving on to the next question. So whichever is easy, I'm not going to speak. I'm just going to write. If you have doubt, you ask. Find the 20th and the nth terms of GP, 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8, so on. So solution is given A is 5 by 2, R is 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 4 divided by 5 by 2. So here the 20th term is 5 divided by 2 power 20 and the nth term is 5 divided by 2 power 1. So moving on to the next question. Find the 12th term of a GP and the 8th term, whose 8th term is 192 and the common ratio is 2. How to solve this? Given A r power 7 is equal to 192 and r is 2, which implies A into 2 power 7 is 192. So 2 power 7 is how much? 128.
128.
A into 128 is equal to 192. So are they divisible? What is the value of A then? 2 cube is 888, 64, 64. They are not, obviously. So you will get it as 192 divided by 128. What is the fraction getting reduced to? It is 96 divided by 64. That will be 48 divided by 32. That will be 24 divided by 16. Further reduced.
3 by 2, sir.
So A is 3 by 2. They're asking the 12th term. So A12 is equal to A into R power 11. So A is 3 by 2, R is 2 power 11. So that is 3 into 2 power 10. This will be the required answer. So 2 power 10, since we know the answer, it is 1024 multiplied with 3. What will be the answer? 1272. It is 3072. So now listen. Third one. The 5th, 8th, and 11th terms of a GP are P, Q, and S respectively. Show that q square is equal to ps. So how to solve this? Given a r power 4, a r power 7 and a r power 10 are p, q, s respectively. Right? A r power 4 is p, a r power 7 is q, and a r power 10 is s. So how do we solve this stuff? How many unknowns are there? So we will take LHS. What is q square? Q square is a square r power 14. What is p into s? Consider RHS. That will be a r power 4 into a r power 10. So what can you conclude? Q square is equal to ps, hence 2. Right? The fourth term of a GP is the square of its second term. And the first term is minus 3. So given a is minus 3 and a r power 3 is equal to ar the whole square. To find a7 is equal to what? So how to do this? So a is given as minus 3 and a r cube is equal to a square r power 4, right? So substituting the value of a here, we get minus 3. This r and r will get cancelled. Minus 3 is equal to minus 3 square into r. So this will get cancelled. 1 minute, sorry. A will also get cancelled. So 1 is equal to minus 3r, which implies r is minus 1 by 3. I hope it is clear. So what will be the seventh term? A r power 6. A is minus 3 into minus 1 by 3 to the whole power 6. Minus 3 divided by 3 power 6 minus 1 by 3 power 5. Is it right? Can someone check the answer and confirm? Which term of the following sequences 2, 2 root 2, 4 is 128? So A is 2, R is 2 root 2 divided by 2. That will be root 2. So AN is equal to 128. That is AR power n minus 1 is 128. A is how much? 2. R is root 2 to the power of n minus 1 is 128. This and this will get cancelled. 64. So 2 power n minus 1 divided by 2 is 64. So 2 power n minus 1 is 64 square. So 64 square means it is 2 power 6 the whole square. It will be 2 power 12. So n minus 1 will be 12, which implies n will be 13. So it is the 13th term in the sequence. Yeah, tell me.
You told to check fourth one as answer.
Yeah, is there
Answer given minus 2 and 87.
minus
2187.
Minus 2187. Is my R value wrong?
Sir,
So the
it should be a square r square. No, sir. R per 4 you wrote.
oh, so A square R square. Thank you. So it is A R cube. This will get cancelled and R is left out. So R is minus A, right? Then whole thing will change. Which implies R is equal to A. R is minus 3. Then A7 will be equal to A into R power 6. That will be minus 3 into minus 3 to the power 6. So what do you think the answer is? Rohan,
Yes, sir.
what is the answer?
Minus 2187.
Yes. 3 power 7 is minus 2184. I hope it is right. No? Okay. So the next one we have completed. N is 13. We'll go to the next problem. So which term of the sequence root 3, comma 3, comma 3, root 3, so on is 729? So A is root 3, R is 3 divided by root 3, that is also root 3. So A R power n minus 1 is 729. A is root 3, R is root 3 power n minus 1 is 729. So root 3 into root 3 power n minus 1 is nothing but root 3 to the power n is 729. That will be 3 power n by 2, which is 729. So 729 is how much? 3 square is 9, 9, 27, 81, 81, 75, 3 power 5. So n by 2 will be equal to 5, which implies n will be equal to 10. Okay, n will be 10. Similarly, how to do this one? A is 1 by 3, R is 1 by 9 divided by 1 by 3, which is 1 by 3. AR power n minus 1 is 1 divided by 19683. So A is how much space? 1 by 3 into R is also 1 by 3 to the power of n minus 1 is 1 by 19683. This will get cancelled. 6561. So 6561, factorize it with 3 and tell me what is the power of 3. It's 3 power 8. So n minus 1 will be equal to 8, which implies n will be equal to 9. So this will be the requirement. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Okay. For what values of x, the numbers minus 2 by 7, x and minus 2 by 7 are in GPA? For what value of x, the numbers minus 2 by 7, x and minus 2 by 7 are in GP? Okay. Then x is the geometric mean of whom? if you have three numbers A, B, in between if there is G, then the middle number is said to be the geometric mean of the extreme numbers, right? So we have x is equal to root of minus 2 by
I
7
have a
into
doubt.
minus 2.
Sir,
Yeah,
How did you find its geometric mean, sir?
because if three numbers are given, A1, A2, and A3, then the middle term, A1, A2, A3, and that sequence is said to be in GP, then from the three term, the middle term is what is called as the geometric mean.
Sir, there's no term after
Okay,
B,
but
sir.
let us assume you didn't get the idea of geometric mean. If they are in GP, what is the condition? The ratio of the subsequent term should be same.
Yes, sir.
X by minus should be equal to minus 2 by 7 divided by x. Accepted?
Yes, sir.
So x square will be equal to minus 2 by 7 into minus 2 by 7. That will be 2 by 7. So this is x square. Then x will be equal to plus or minus root, 4 by 49. 4 by 40. I'm sorry, wait. So x will be equal to plus or minus 2 by 7. I got the same condition. So plus or minus 2 by 7, check which number is satisfying. 2 by 7 divided by minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 divided by 2 by 7. This is right. Or minus 2 by 7 is also right. So what are the values of x that can take?
Plus 2 by 7
can either
or
be-
minus 2 by 7.
That is why if you see the question, they didn't use the word value. They used for what? Values of x. There are two values that are possible, 2 by 7 and minus 2 by 7.
Okay, sir, understood.
And follow this method. Okay. Sixth. Let's do the seventh one. 0.15, 0.015, 0.0015, so on till 20 terms. Okay. So A is 0.15. R is how much? 0.015 divided by 0.15. How much will be? 0.01. So multiply and divide it with 100, you will have 1.5 divided by 15, you will have 0.1. Okay, sorry, 0.1 is a common ratio. Right. So 20 terms. They're asking the sum of 20 terms. S20 is equal to A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. A is how much? 0.15. R is 0.1 power 20 minus 1. The whole divided by R minus 1. R is how much? Again 0.1. So how to do this? 0.15 into 0.1 is nothing but 10 power minus 1 power 20 minus 1. How is the answer given in the textbook? Because 0.15 and 0.9 are divisible with each other, divisible by 3. How is the answer given in the textbook?
It's given 1 by 6 into 1 minus 0.1 raised to the power 20.
Okay, that is also right. So it is 1 by 6 because 0.05 into 6 is 0.3. 1 by 6 into 1 minus 10 power minus 20 can be written as 10 power minus 1 to the power 20. 10 power minus 1 is nothing but 0.1. I think this is the way they are given in the textbook, right? 1 by 6 into 1 minus 0.1 into 10, 1 minus 0.1 power 20. Right? We'll go to the next one. So A is root 7. R is how much? A is root 7 into R power n. So if you rationalize it, you will have it as root 7 into root 7 plus 1 into root 3 power n minus 1, the whole divided by 6. Okay. This problem, A is 1, R is minus A. Sn will be equal to A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. A is 1 into R is minus A, the whole power n. Okay, check the answer and tell me. Homework. Now observe the 11th problem. Sigma k is equal to 1 to 11, 2 plus 3 power k. How to solve this? Correct? Huh? So 2 is added to itself how many times? 11 times, plus 3 plus 3 square plus so on till 3 power 11. What sequence does this form? It is geometric series, right? So you're going to have it as 22 plus 3 plus 3 square plus so on till 3 power 11 is A into R power n. N is how much? 11 terms, no? 3 power 11 minus 1 divided by 3 minus 1. We can leave it 3 into itself. So it is 22 plus 3 into 3 power 11 minus 3 divided by 2. Or if you want to simplify this, we can write it like this. 22 minus 3 by 2 plus 3 power 12 divided by 3. So 44 minus 3. So 41 by 2 plus 3 power 12 divided by 2. So 12th one, see. The sum of the first three terms of a GP is 39 by 10 and the product is 1. Find the common ratio in the terms. So since three terms are given, what are we supposed to do? A by R, A and AR. So A by R plus A plus AR will be equal to 39 by 10 and A cube will be equal to 1. A cube is 1 and A is how much? A is 1. So when you take A as 1, 1 by R plus 1 plus R will be equal to 39 by 10, which implies 1 plus R square divided by R is 39 by 10. So in this problem, we are getting R is equal to 5 by 2 or 2 by 5. So we need to check for the right value. Okay, I'm moving on to the next problem. How many terms of GP 3 square 3 cube are needed to give the sum 120? Suryamuthu. Suryamuthu, you are there? Okay. Anand? Anand?
Yes, sir.
How to solve this problem? How many terms of GP 3 square 3 cube so are needed to give the sum 120? So what have they given?
Sum of the SN is equal to 120.
Okay. What else is there? From you're able to take from
First
the
term,
first.
I have given the first
Yeah.
term and the second term, sir.
Okay, so with the first term and second term in GP, will you be able to find, obviously you know the first term, what is the common ratio?
3.
It's multiplication is 3, sir. It is multiplied by 3.
3. Okay. So Sn, what is the formula? A into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. What is the value of Sn?
Sir.
120. A 3. That is, tell me the values.
27 minus 1, sir.
Power n 1 divided by
Sir, divided by 2.
40 equals. So how 3 raised to the power what is 243?
3 raised to the power 5, I think, sir.
Yes,
3
sir.
power
3 raised to power 5.
So which implies n plus 1 will be equal to 5, n will be
4.
4. Okay. Since the number is small, you can actually do the verification also. 3 plus 3 square plus 3 cube plus 3 power 4. So 3 plus 9 plus 27 plus 81. How much is this? So 81 plus 27.
120.
Is it coming?
Yes, sir.
108. 108 plus 9 is 117. 117 plus 3 is 120. So our answer is right. Okay. Next. Harshita.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me how to do this problem. The sum of first 3 terms of GP is 16 and the sum of the next 3 terms is 128. Determine the first term common ratio and the sum of n terms of the GP. Tell me what all do we need to consider and how to proceed with this problem. Consider
So AR plus AR square plus AR cube is equal to 16.
So consider A as the first term,
First,
R common ratio. Why I am writing this is because the ones which are considering should not appear in our final answer. So sum of the first 3 terms means A plus
AR plus AR square is equal to 16.
okay.
Then AR cube plus AR to the power 4 plus AR to the power 5 is equal to 128.
120. That's right. So A into 1 plus R square will be equal to 16. Here
Yeah.
A into what do we need to take out common? R square, or you
Yes,
can
sir.
take out R cube itself. So it will be 1 plus R square is 128. Look at both the expressions. What can we do between them?
Divide, sir.
That's right. So AR cube into 1 plus R square divided by A into 1 plus R square is equal to 128 divided by 16. This and this will get cancelled. A is gone. So R cube will be equal to how much is this?
8, sir.
8, sir.
16, 8. So R cube is equal to 8. R will be,
2, sir.
that's right. So R is 2. Will we be able to find A? So when
Yes,
R is 2, we know that A into 1 plus R square is 16.
16.
So A into 1 plus 2 square will be 16. So A into, tell me how much is this? 1 plus 2
1
plus
plus 2 plus
4.
is equal to 16.
So A will
So
be,
16 by 7, sir.
that's right. So A is 16 by 7, R is 2. Now what are they asking? Determine the first term, 16 by 2, common ratio. So how
Sn,
much
sir.
is it? sum of the n terms in GP. So sum of n terms formula.
A into Rn
A,
minus 1 by R minus 1.
that's right. So A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. So Sn will be equal to A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. A is 16 by 7 into R is 2 power n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. So 16 by 7 into 2 power n minus 1 will be the required answer. Good. So you can try the next problem. Given a GP with A as 729, 7th term as 64, determine S7. S7 is sum of the 7 terms. Okay. So they have given a GP with A as 729. A is 729. A7 is 64, which implies AR power 6 is 64. Right.
Yes, sir.
So A is 729 into R power 6 is 64, which implies R power 6 will be 64 divided by 729. So R will be how much? 2 by 3.
2 by 3.
Right, 3 power 6 is 7. R is 2 by 3 and A is 729. So S7 will be equal to A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. A is how much? 729. R is 2 by 3 to the power n minus 1 divided by 2 by 3 minus 1. Okay. So 729 into 1 minus 2 by 3 the whole power n divided by 1 by 3. So 729 into 3 is how much? 2187 into 1 minus 2 by 3 the whole power n. So this will be the required answer.
So we have to substitute n value with 7 now, sir, and find.
Oh, they have asked 7, no, S7, that's right. Okay. So then it will be 2187 into 1 minus 2 power 7 is how much? 64 into 64 to 128 divided by 2187. So it will be 2187 into 2187 minus 128 divided by 2187. This and this will get cancelled. 2187 minus 128 will give you the required answer. That is 9, 5, and 21 minus 1, 2059. So 2059 will be the required answer. Okay. So we'll do one last problem for today. Find a GP for which the sum of the first two terms is minus 4 and the fifth term is 4 times the third term. So solution is, we need to find the GP for which the sum of the first two terms A plus AR is minus 4. Fifth term is equal to 4 times the third term. Third term is AR square. So A and A are gone. R square will be 4, R will be plus or minus 2. We need to decide what is right. So A into 1 plus R is equal to minus 4. Then if I take R is equal to 2, then 1 plus 2 will be minus 4 when R is 2. Then A will be minus 4 by 3. Accepted? Similarly, A into 1 minus 2 will be minus 4 when R is taken as minus 2. Then A will be minus 4 by minus 1. So that will be 4. So we need to find a GP for this. So minus 4 by 3, minus 8 by 3, so on.
The second one will be 4 and 4, 8, 16, no, sir.
4 minus 8,
16.
so on. So this will be the required GP. Because if you observe this, the sum of the first two, minus 8 by 3 is this also right. So there are two GPs that are possible, right? So check the answer. Have they given both? So there are two geometric progressions that are possible. One will have A positive and R negative. The other will have A negative and R positive.
Yes, sir. Two answers are given.
Both the answers are right.
Yes, sir.
Because getting satisfied, right? So, yeah. So the remaining problems you try doing it as homework. Okay, I'll give time till Monday. So by Monday you need to complete 9.2 remaining problems and 9.3, and 9.4 is removed from is deleted for this year. Okay, so let's not worry about it. Next class we'll start 10th chapter, that is straight lines. Okay, just wait for a minute.